still and know that I am God. Be 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 still and know that I am. Good evening and welcome to our Taize service. This is the sixth and last Wednesday night Taize service. I'm not sure what we're going to do for Holy Week. For sure, we're taping the Easter Sunday service, and whether we do Monday, Thursday, Good Friday. Usually we tape the Sunday service on Friday, so I'm going to have to figure that out. There's periods of silence during Taize. Scott said that last week somebody came in and it was a time of silence and they thought the screen had frozen. They left the room. But if you see the candles flickering, that means we're here live and it's working. If you got my email that I sent about a half an hour ago, Harvey Gerhardt has passed away. 5 days after wife Adele passed away, both from COVID. And it was fitting. I was much sadder last week when Adele died, but this week, it's after 72 years of marriage, it seemed fitting that they go together and are together again. In the opening song, I tried to sing a little bit louder, and that's what we're going to have to do. We've lost two strong and beautiful voices in the choir and in the congregation. And what this means is that we're all going to have to pick up that music and pick up those voices and sing a little louder. And when we come back together, we're going to need some more people to join the choir. And I trust that God will send them to us. Today was one of those days. And I know I'm not the only one, but I think it's about once a month. I just have a mini meltdown, and I'm ready for COVID to be over. Carol would probably say it's more than once a month, but that's the way I view it. And I noticed that it's been a hard week for a lot of people. And we've very courageously faced the difficulties. And now with Regina's numbers being what they are and the isolation that's going to get even stricter going forward, it's trying our patience. It's testing our perseverance. And there's only one thing that we can do. Just keep going forward. And there's no sense to watch more news and to read more stories about it. There's no sense for us to talk more about these things and about the terrible numbers that are happening. We just need to find ways to distract ourselves, to get outside in the beautiful weather and the sunshine. The full moon is coming. Easter comes the first Sunday after the first full moon of the spring equinox. So sometime next week, I don't know what day it is, there's a full moon. But watch the moon. It comes up very early in the day. And watch for the moon early in the morning when you get up. And it's a way for us to distract from the difficulties of our life, from our frustration with what's happening. It's a way to take us away from our sadness that is happening too. And COVID has hit St. Mark's very vividly this last week. And we don't dwell on this. We move forward. We trust that God is with us. And God will give us the strength and the courage to persevere. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When my head is bowed in sorrow, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When my head is bowed in sorrow, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When my head is bowed in sorrow, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When my head is bowed in sorrow, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When my head is bowed in sorrow, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When I'm in trouble, Lord, walk with me. When my heart is almost breaking, Lord, I want Jesus to walk with me. Reading in the scriptures tonight is from Matthew chapter 8 and beginning at the 23rd verse. I think it's pretty dark for me to read. Jesus calms a storm. Jesus got into a boat and his disciples went with him. Suddenly, a fierce storm hit the lake, and the boat was in danger of sinking, but Jesus was asleep. The disciples went to him and woke him up. "Save us, Lord," they said. "We are about to die." "Why are you so frightened?" Jesus answered. "What little faith you have." Then he got up and ordered the winds and the waves to stop, and there was a great calm. And everyone was amazed. "What kind of man is this?" they said. "Even the winds and the waves obey him." I chose this scripture reading for a specific reason. It reminds me of one of my favorite choir numbers, Peace Be Still. And it's also one that we would sing as a quartet from time to time. And I know that Harvey and I think Gail and maybe Betty sang this. We interchanged people from time to time, but very powerful words as in the song as they are in the scriptures. And the disciples were frightened and were afraid, and they were about to sink. And Jesus stood up and he said, "Peace be still." And the winds and the waves were calmed by his voice. Peace be still. Jesus says, "Why are you so frightened?" And his disciples had seen the wondrous things. It was at the beginning of his ministry, but they had seen wonderful things in the power that Jesus had. Why were they so frightened? And I think those are the words that Jesus would speak to us today. For any times that we're anxious or frightened about what's going on with the virus or about anything in our lives, Jesus would ask, "Why are you so frightened? Why are you so afraid? Why do you have such little faith? Countless times you have seen me step into your lives and save you from your issues and your problems. I have given you the strength. I have given you the faith to persevere. So why each time do we continue to be frightened?" Maybe that's the way we're going to live the rest of our lives. I guess we can't feel guilty about this basic human emotion of fear. But along with the fear, live with promise. Live with these words: Jesus is with you. And he is saying, "Peace be still." And the winds and the waves will be calmed. In our prayer time tonight, we will read a list of names. I want to get my list so I don't forget anybody. And also in our prayers tonight, Diane Bickle, who has been taken to the hospital in the last couple of days with COVID. She seems better today, is the last word I heard, and we continue to keep her in our prayers. So if you want to name out loud where you are worshiping, name the names. Richard, Alvin, Darlene, Gordon, Ruth, Grant, Diane, Richard, Diane. Lord, listen to your children. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your Spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your Spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Lord, listen to your children pray. Lord, send your Spirit in this place. Lord, listen to your children pray. Send us love, send us power, send us grace. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. He is risen from the dead, and He is Lord. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. He is Lord. He is Lord. He is risen from the dead, and He is Lord. Every knee that Jesus Christ is Lord. He is Lord. He is Lord. He is risen from the dead, and he is Lord. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. He is Lord. He is Lord. He is risen from the dead, and he is Lord. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. He is Lord. He is Lord. He is risen from the dead, and he is Lord. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. He is Lord. He is Lord. He is risen from the dead, and he is Lord. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. We're glad you could be with us tonight. Um, These are going to be up, the Taize are going to be up on YouTube now on our page, St. Mark's Lutheran Church, Regina. So at any time you need some inspiration or the Taize songs to lift your spirits, go to them. They'll be up for a long time. Thanks again.